Why people feel jealous, the psychology explained. Jealousy is one of the most common human emotions, yet also one of the most misunderstood. At its core, jealousy is not about being bad or insecure by nature. Psychologically, jealousy is a protective emotion designed to alert us when something we value feels threatened, whether that is a relationship, status, opportunity, or sense of self-worth. From an evolutionary perspective, jealousy helped humans survive. Early humans depended on social bonds for safety, food, and reproduction. If a bond was threatened, jealousy acted as a warning signal, pushing a person to pay attention and take action. This is why jealousy often appears automatically, before logic has time to intervene. The brain treats perceived social threats almost like physical danger. Modern psychology explains jealousy as a mix of fear, comparison, and uncertainty. One major trigger is social comparison. Humans naturally compare themselves to others to understand their place in the world. When someone else appears to have what we want, attention, success, attractiveness, or approval, the brain can interpret that gap as a loss, even if nothing was actually taken away. This perceived loss activates emotional discomfort. Another key factor is attachment style. People with secure attachment tend to experience jealousy briefly and regulate it well. Those with anxious attachment are more likely to feel intense jealousy because their brain is highly sensitive to rejection and abandonment. Avoidant individuals may also feel jealousy, but suppress it or express it indirectly. These patterns often form early in life based on past relationships and experiences. Jealousy is also closely linked to self-esteem. When a person's self-worth depends heavily on external validation, jealousy becomes more intense. The mind begins to interpret someone else's success as proof of personal failure. This is why jealousy often says more about how someone feels about themselves than about the person they envy. Importantly, jealousy is not the same as envy. Envy focuses on wanting what someone else has, while jealousy involves fear of losing something you already possess. Both emotions, however, serve as signals. They point toward unmet needs, insecurity, or values that matter deeply. Understanding jealousy doesn't mean acting on it. When recognized and managed, jealousy can provide insight rather than damage. It becomes a tool for self-awareness instead of a source of shame, allowing people to grow emotionally and strengthen their relationships instead of sabotaging them.